What's up, survival horror fans? The T-virus is coursing through the gaming world once again, because there's a massive rumour brewing. We're talking Resident Evil 9, a supposed reveal coming soon, and it could be the biggest shake-up the franchise has ever seen. The hype train started gaining serious momentum with whispers and breadcrumbs from known leakers and insiders. Here's the gist. Resident Evil 9 is supposedly going to be revealed at Summer Game Fest, planned for a 2026 release. Now take this with a massive grain of salt, because Capcom hasn't officially said anything yet. But the rumours are painting a picture of something truly epic. This news does come from a credible source who has been responsible for leaking this type of thing in the past, and it coming true. Here are some of the most intense claims. The rumour is that the star will be none other than Leon S. Kennedy, and this game will act as an end and a new beginning for the franchise going forward. Leon has been a mainstay of the franchise, and it would be a fitting end for his character. The plan appears to be that Resident Evil 9 will lean more into the horror than action, with action being present but toned down. It'll be played from a third-person perspective, and while there was a possibility of having Jill Redfield appear as a cooperative player, the game will be single-player. To understand the potential impact of this ending and new beginning, let's take a quick trip down memory lane. Resident Evil blasted onto the screen in 1996 on the PlayStation, introducing us to the horrors of the Spencer Mansion, the Umbrella Corporation, and classic characters like Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, and of course, the man of the hour, Leon S. Kennedy. The original trilogy set the stage for survival horror with limited resources, terrifying creatures, and a truly gripping atmosphere. Resident Evil 2 ramped up the action and expanded the world, and the original Resident Evil 3 gave us Nemesis. Then, Code Veronica tried changing the formula. After that, Resident Evil 4 completely reinvented the series with its over-the-shoulder perspective and more action-orientated gameplay. People thought it was the end of survival horror, but it revitalized the franchise. Even as a massive Resident Evil fan, even I have to admit that the series has definitely had its ups and downs, with Resident Evil 5 and 6 being more action-focused than horror-filled. Then, Resident Evil 7 brought it back to its roots, with a first-person perspective and a focus on isolation and terror. And Resident Evil Village expanded on that formula with a blend of horror and action. The remakes have been a success and does show that Capcom still respects the original games. Now, let's zoom in on Leon. From rookie cop in Raccoon City to seasoned government agent, Leon has been through it all. He's battled hordes of zombies, Las Plagas infected villagers, and bioorganic weapons beyond our wildest nightmares. He's seen countless friends and allies fall. He is a true survivor. Each game has shaped him. The trauma of Raccoon City and RE2 made him a hardened professional. The events of RE4 with Ashley Graham made him more protective and resourceful. And his experiences in RE6, well, let's just say they probably gave him a serious case of PTSD. He's evolved from an idealistic rookie to a grizzled veteran, and that makes him the perfect character to potentially carry the weight of a franchise ending. So, what does ending and new beginning even mean? Here are some possibilities. Option 1. Conclusion. It could be a definitive end to the current storyline, tying up loose ends with Umbrella, Wesker's legacy, and the various BOWs that plague the world. Maybe Leon finally gets to retire. Option 2. Time jump. Perhaps a significant time jump, introducing new characters and a drastically different world affected by the events of the previous games. Maybe Leon is an older mentor figure passing the torch. Option 3. Soft reboot. A reset of core elements while still maintaining continuity. New types of viruses, new threats beyond zombies, and a shift in focus. Think of it as a spiritual successor rather than a direct sequel. Whatever it is, it sounds like Capcom is planning something huge. They know how passionate the Resident Evil fanbase is, and they wouldn't throw around words like ending and beginning lightly. I want to hear from you. What are your hopes and dreams for Resident Evil 9? Do you think Leon should be the star? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Resident Evil news and speculation. I'll see you next time on the Rapture Report.